Yes?
Hey.
I'm here.
Yes? How may I help?
Yeah?
Hey.
Zawa is ready.
Sure.
Yes?
Hey there.
Aye?
Ready, Watcher. After it.
Yeah?
The door! Release me!
Sure.
Step lightly.
What do you suppose that bally thing is?
I'll teach you a lesson! Show them how it's done!
I shall be discreet.
Hey there.
Ready, Watcher.
Show them how it's done! Show them how it's done!
Sure.
The work of a moment. That's unusual.
Hey there.
Is that thing looking at us?
Hey there.
Yes?
Hey.
Hey there.
Yes?
There's no need for that.
How may I help?
Ready, Watcher.
Hey. Aye?
Ryzykowna.
'Lick. 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 Yes?
Hey there.
That's it! Let's have... Leave it to me! Leave it to me!
Hey there.
Zawa is ready.
Yeah? Sure. Hey there.
Yes? So the dwarves of Durgan's battery did not destroy themselves after all. They fell to invaders. They left spirits to tell the tale, but the tale will never grow or change. Their time ended long ago. But we have seen no invaders, and the battery was shut. Did they come only to destroy the dwarves, and then leave? Zawa is ready. A hopeless battle was waged in Durgan's battery. They seemed to know that their deaths had come, yet many fought on. Their bravery was not enough in the end. They might have made great Nalpazga warriors, if only they had been born Tacan. Zawa is ready. What do you need of Zawa? The ways of the Nalpazga can make little sense to an outsider. We are the warriors of the Tacan. Nobles, peasants, it does not matter. We are souls caged in flesh, nothing more. But it is one thing to say it, another to know it. So we train until we know it, or until we meet our ends. I give this answer because it is what you wanted. But the Nalpazga would say different. They would say that we are nothing at all. Perfection. Look around you. The world is perfect. Every being, every moment, every death. Rarely do we see this. We stumble through life, lost in distractions. Every practice of the Nalpazga is a reminder to stop stumbling, to know the perfection. You think the world imperfect? Most would agree. Most would say the world is imperfect because we suffer. They imagine a world without suffering and dream of living there, and suffer all the more for it. This is their mistake. The world is perfect. It was created by a boundless wisdom. It is for us to learn why a perfect world requires that we suffer. Vanity is a snare that roots us to the ground. The way we see ourselves, the way others see us, these things are not real. They cannot be touched. The Nalpazga teachings reveal many such snares. Fear, pleasure, doubt, hatred. They hold us back if we let ourselves be caught. Then you see only what is truly there, and you suffer no longer. You become as a god, seeing things as they do. If you can loose yourself from the snares, then you are free. I meet people on the road, and they pity me. I have come to find it endearing. They see so many scars, and they wonder, how can the man beneath not be broken? A scar is a wound that heals, a living reminder of our power over suffering. They cause no pain, only the echo of pain, which cannot hurt you. Show me a scarred man, and I will show you a man who can overcome. The Malki show? That any time, it is rare that I have not eaten some. When you first try it, it seems a beautiful fantasy. You see colors you have never seen, meet creatures that are not there. With practice, you see that all it does is show you reality, the essence of all things, how they are alike and connected. I have watched trees grow and wilt before me. I have tasted meat and known the animal's life as if it were mine. But the Malkachoa often causes the stomach to empty with great violence, so it is not for everyone. If I did not suffer, I would not aspire to free myself from it. I would wander from one unfulfilling goal to the next. More wealth, a better station. My soul would wither. But to search for a place beyond suffering's reach is to nurture the soul, to harden it against the elements. Suffering is the greatest gift the gods have given us, their most beautiful, perfect creation. It is the hand that turns the wheel. I would gladly cast light upon them. You would ask much of one who knows little. Most Tacan have two choices. They can grow crops, or they can become Nalpazka warriors. I was the youngest of 5, a dreamer. The Nalpazka were always in my thoughts. They did not feel the same about me. 3 times I tried to join their ranks. 3 times I was refused. All that time spent dreaming, and I had not thought to prepare. I was lazy, uncoordinated, overweight. If they had not refused me, what shame I might have brought to them. They had no choice. Our high priestess had a vision. Malkachoa, plus some other shit, knowing her. No one put on a better ceremony than she did. She saw me as chieftain, leading a host of Nalpazka warriors to victory over our enemies, the Kachmatl. Our last chieftain had died over the winter. A new one had not yet arisen from the Nalpazka. So the timing was right. The next day they brought me before Ishipilo, the great master of the Nalpazka, and I became his pupil. I still trained with the other instructors, sparred and meditated with my Nalpazka brothers and sisters. I learned from all of them. But learning from Ishipilo was a chieftain's privilege. He knew the secrets that could grant mastery over reality, invincibility in combat. When a Nalpazka was deemed a worthy successor to a chieftain, greater than all his peers, Ishipilo would take him in, prepare him for the future. I would not be as I am now without his lessons. Not all of them. When I was brought to him, I knew how unworthy I was. But if he disapproved, he never showed it. In my shame, I gave him everything I had. He tutored me for 7 years, and in that time I became greater than the rest. Then the day came when he was to teach me the final secret of the Anitle. This is the unbeatable warrior all Tacan chieftains must become to protect our people. Ishipilo never showed. I found him in his study, meditating, or perhaps staring off. I couldn't say. Master, I said, is it time for me to learn to be the Anitle? Not yet, he said. And that was all. He never gave me another lesson. A year later, he was dead of old age. They named me chieftain, anyway. I thought so as well. I tried everything. Patience, rage, cleverness, acceptance. Not yet, he would say. Not yet. At any time, two people know the secret of becoming the Anitle, the chieftain and the master of the Nalpaska. When Ishipilo died, the knowledge was lost to us forever. You would ask much of one who knows little. Word of Ishipilo's death spread. Our enemies saw the opportunity. The Quechmatl chieftain came with gifts to honor my rule, but his real purpose was to look me in the eye, to know if Zawa might be beaten. I looked at him, and I imagined that I was the Anitle, free of all the worldly snares, that my master had taught me everything. When he turned to leave, I saw he wore a secret smile, and I knew I had failed. 3 days later, they attacked. They were many times greater than our numbers. They had been trying to conquer us for generations, and the Tacan chieftain had always sent them running. The power of the Anitle. In my heart, I knew we would lose, and it would be because I was not the Anitle. What we had always done. I gathered my Nalpaska warriors and led a charge into the belly of their army. The Nalpaska believed Zawa was the Anitle, and it gave them strength. For their sakes, for Tacan, I believed it too. My mind found a place it had never reached before. I could see my enemies' moves before they made them. I could see my own actions in front of me, the path to victory. I did as I saw, and the Quechmatl fell in heaps. And then the Quechmatl chieftain came to face me, and he knew Zawa was not the Anitle. When I saw him, I knew it too. I hesitated. My enemies fell upon me. One by one, the Nalpaska were defeated, and Tacan was conquered. Of the men, they made slaves. Of the women, they made wives. Their way is to absorb the conquered, make them forget themselves. They take you alive if you are a chieftain. They break your body and your spirit. Then they show you to their people and to yours, broken. After that, they cut off your head so that they may drink your soul from it. Oh no, they did all of those things to me. They flayed me until my screams became whispers, until I no longer knew who I was, and my only hope was to die soon. But they didn't stop. And that was their mistake. In my lowest moment, I released my grip on many worldly things I had come to embrace since my master's death. The pain made the world clear again. They brought me out to be executed, not knowing any better. They swung the machete down upon my neck, but it would not cleave. Each hack of the knife brought great pain, but the pain should begin glimpses of pure truth. For a moment at a time, I was the Anitle. I broke my bonds by seeing beyond them. I slew my executioner by knowing I would slay him. When the pain faded, so did my enlightenment. But it was enough to make my escape. I swore to return when my soul was ready to defeat the Ketch model, when I had rediscovered my master's lost secrets. No. I searched my empty homeland for any trace of Ishipilo's knowledge, but I knew he had left none. It would have been too dangerous. When that failed, I began searching the land to see if knowledge of the Anitle had come from abroad. I visited temples and monasteries. All the while, Zawa was trying to find the answer within himself as well. Meditation, Malkachoa, 1,000 practices he had learned as Nalpaska or dreamed on his own. He becomes nearer to the Anitle every day, but his soul is not free. He is not the Anitle. The final step is the difference between invincibility and certain failure. A Ketch model has only grown over time, swallowed all its rivals. It would take no less than the Anitle to free and protect the Tacan now. Then the Tacan will be no worse off than they are now. But they do deserve better. You would ask much of one who knows little. We hail from the same place, do we not? At least to outsiders who do not understand how vast Ishimitl is, how different from one moment to the next. The Ishimitl the Tacan know is rich in soil and water. The crops seem to grow in front of you. We build our homes along the Aki River, and it is good to us. Though every so often it floods, so the Tacan do not forget their suffering. It would not be the rainy season without my neighbor Esley swimming after his escaped goats and nearly drowning. But home is an idea, no more real than justice or honor. My home is here now, wherever I stand. I hope to share knowledge with the monks of the Thousand Dreams. Their monastery lies east of here. They are said to be seekers of greater truth, like the Nalpaska. But if they still exist, I did not find them there.
Hey there.
There is a spirit lion there, just ahead. Can you see it, Watcher? The lion was the symbol of my master, Ishipilo. This is a sign. Has he come here at last to teach me what he would not in life? To be the Anitle? I have some herbs prepared, Malkachoa, plus some things I've been saving. We should eat them so we can meet with the lion in its world. It would be my honor if you would come with me on this journey. A watcher may see things that I cannot. That goes for everyone. I would welcome the presence of friends.
I'll try anything once. Bunch of times if it's good.
Maybe I could just inhale a few of the spores.
There are simpler ways to understand the world, monk. A single stroke of my staff would do, but very well.
Are you ready? You are ready.
Mm-hmm.
Do not let the lion escape us. Is that flower singing? No. Stay focused, Zawa. I wouldn't be so sure.
On that pedestal you see before you, yes, the one with the bodies. As I was saying, on that pedestal you see before you, I placed a gem for safekeeping. You have never seen such a perfect gem. I regretted leaving it behind almost immediately. It has been my every waking thought ever since. It is all I have left of something that was important to me.
Very important, by the look of it.
That would be most welcome.
What is this that so many have died to approach it?
Laying low. Gunner, watch out!
Yes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah? Hey there.
Were you able to retrieve the gem? This is a great relief. Give it here. Ah, clumsy. No need to worry, I've got it now.
This is a snare my master never told me of. How great, how subtle the hold of the past upon us.
There is no mistake. The portents do not lie. Zawa, you will be our chieftain. You will succeed Ishapino and lead us to victory over the Kechmata. I will tell Ishapino that he must accept you. The path must be cleared for your reign.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Following your lead.
What?
Zawa is ready. Following your lead. Yes? Zawa is ready.
Navaru, be on seat!
What?
Your tail ends here! Fear no one!
Hey.
Francis!
Hey there.
The shaman's vision always stayed with me. After my master had passed, even after the Tacan were conquered, I thought of what the shaman had said and held on to hope. But I wonder if it did not also make me proud and foolhardy, if I ignored my own defeat because I did not believe it possible. Pride is a simple snare. It is one of the first the Nalpazka cast off. We spend years building projects of great beauty, and then are made to destroy them. Zawa shames his order to have allowed it to find its way back into his heart.
Sure.
Did you see where it went?
Will you help me? Water. From the waterfall, please. It appears to be the same in every way, but alas, it only makes my thirst greater. Only water from the waterfall will do. I wish it were not so. You will need this to collect the water. I will be forever grateful.
Hey there.
Have you had any success? Wonderful! I've waited so long. Oh no. Oh.
Given his history, I am surprised he had not foreseen this possibility. He longs not for the water, but for the experience of first tasting it. He is bound for disappointment. His suffering is very pretty, yet it feels empty. What value does it have if he refuses to learn from it? Can he not see that he seeks something that can never be recovered?
Hello, pupil. You come to me with a question, do you not?
Yes, Ishipilo. I have sought your wisdom across many lands, over many years. Are you here to grant it to me?
Yes, pupil. I am here for you.
Our people are captives of the Ketch model. I need to know the secrets of the Anitle.
Of course. The answer has been with you the whole time, pupil. You are blind not to...
Master, please. I cannot hear you. Answer me! Even after his death, I have always felt that when the time was right, Ishipilo would find a way to teach me his secret. And yet here we are on his trail, and his knowledge is no less a mystery to me. Is this what I am meant to see? That his teachings will always be beyond me? You speak truly, but his knowledge is the difference between a free Tacan and an enslaved Tacan. Zawa cannot help but seek it,
Have you come here to eat me?
We are not here to eat you, but you are easy prey. Is there nowhere you can hide?
The beast of this place would catch my scent. I would not get far. But there may be a way I could be protected. A great tree grows to the north, whose sap has an odor that is repellent to predators. If you could draw this sap and rub it into my coat, I would be safe. I could heal and return to my herd.
I could heal this beast watcher, but not in the way that the monk would want.
I would ask neither kind of healing, as neither has any lesson to offer. Keep to your own trial, Durance, and I will keep to mine.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of interfering. I await the sound of broken bonds or a broken back. There is a music to both if you listen for it.
To the north, beside a cave, you will not find a larger tree in the forest. Gallowing speed your steps.
We are too late. The wolves have come. It was a mistake to leave the animal here unprotected. That is difficult to accept. In my heart, it feels as though there was more we could have done. In the end, though, the wolves would have come. They can smell weakness from great distances. We may have been bound for failure from the start. Chief Aurelia, why are you here?
I come on behalf of the Ketchmarks to pay you tribute, great chieftain.
You have come to see if I am ready to protect my people.
Well, are you?
Zawa is ready.
Hey. Hey there.
Yes?
Following your lead.
How may I help?
Zawa is ready. When the catch model chieftain saw me, he knew I was not prepared to resist him. If I had been more convincing, I have always believed they would not have attacked. For a time, perhaps, but looking back, I was mistaken. We were always the prey, never the predator. This was the life of the Tacan. We lived knowing that one day the wolves would come. And finally, the day came when we were wounded and could not escape them. I have been caught in a snare, worrying over things that could not be changed. These visions shame me with their truths. Ishipilo never warned me of this, but I should have seen it sooner. I have become a slave to knowledge I will never learn. I have denied all my failures. Yet, I feel no different, no freer than I was. There is something I am missing, even now. This may be our answer. Let us see what has been uncovered. You must come with me at once.
Zawa, you should not be. If you are caught, they will execute you, and they will not fail twice.
I do not care about my life in Amaltia. I come to liberate the Tacan. We will unite and revolt.
And who will you unite? Our men are dead or broken. Their labors were too cruel. Our women are mothers to catch model children now. The Tacan live only in your mind.
Some years ago, Zawa considered that he might never learn Ishipilo's secret. But he had vowed to return to his people. And so he did. He journeyed to catch model, and while their warriors were off raiding, he spoke to the surviving Tacan he found there. An argument Zawa had with someone once. Nothing came of it. She was a Nalpazga warrior, eldest daughter of the shaman. She would have been, the wife of the Tacan chieftain, if the Tacan had not fallen. Zawa has never spoken of it to anyone. He waited too long in returning. If there was a time to liberate his people, it passed long ago, while he searched for the secret of the Anitle. Ishipilo's knowledge was the one last thing of Tacan that might have been recovered. But I see now that I was caught in a snare. The gem, the antelope, the waterfall, their lessons were not about Ishipilo's secrets. They were about my vow to return to the Tacan. The time of my people has ended. There is nothing more I can do for them. They were a great and inspiring people. It was a gift to have been one of them, to learn from them and walk among them. The dream fades around us. I believe it is time to return.
Hey there.